Hello friend, I am Pradeep Yadav. Today we have Mr. Prakhargar and now we are going to talk about online classes and online learning, how this is beneficial for any student. So now we have Prakhargar. Mr. Prakhar, just my first question is that please tell something about yourself to our viewers so they can know about you.
Hi everyone, myself Prakhar Garg and I am from Delhi. I am pursuing my BPT course from Sharda University, Greater Noida. BPT means Bachelor of Physiotherapy, and my schooling has been completed from Delhi. And now I am here for the question asked by or interview taken by Pradeep sir. Thanks. That's all about me.
So Mr. Prakhar, can you tell me what is meaning of online classes or online learning? Because we are hearing these two terms nowadays during the lockdown. So can you tell me what is basically meaning of online learning?
Yes. Online learning or digital learning, the well-known terms which we are using in current time are like the distance learning programs, the learning in which we can learn anything from the internet or on the internet by using internet. Like we are using Zoom apps to learn everything, the online classes are working on it. We can virtually learn everything from our teachers. There are virtual classrooms like Google Classrooms which we use for it.
Okay, so Mr. Prakhar, can you tell me some differences? What you are seeing the difference between traditional classroom and online classroom? And what you think, which is better for a student?
According to me, the traditional classrooms are better because there we can do practical on hand learning. Like for medical students, there are cadavers. We can use cadavers are the dead bodies. We used to call them cadavers in medical language. We can use on hand learning for them, but we cannot do it in our online learning. Yeah, virtual reality platform like VR are present there, but they cannot enable us to palpate. While when we are come to online learning is something what only theoretical learning which we can do via pop out screens or many more things are there. According to me, the traditional classrooms are very better right now.
Okay, so can you tell what type of difficulties students are facing during the online classes?
The main difficulty which I came to know about the students which they are having is a network issue. Lots of students belong from the area where the network is not good, like the other states like Northeast, Nepal. So they cannot attend classes. And some students are unaware of these apps. They have difficulty in logging in these apps and joining the classroom. Now when we come to know about the learning process, the exact learning process, students are very well adapted to learn about on eyes learning, on board learning, or hand on learning, as I said previously, as I said earlier. That's why the online learning is a creating difficulty, and the connection of contents we cannot do online like we can do it in the real life.
Okay, Mr. Prakhargar, nowadays we are also listening a term that is e-learning. So
Yes, sir.
what is your idea about e-learning? That is a difference from the online learning, or both are same things. Online learning and
Acco-
e-learning.
yes.
E-learning. Okay.
Thank you for the question. First of all, the according to me, e-learning is somehow very much related with the online learning. E-learning is just a platform or entertain or learning on the internet. Like currently, we all are learning on internet. According to me, online learning and e-learning are same. The learning on internet or learning from internet by online courses which are conducted by Coursera sites like and edX. There are many more sites for the online courses, online certificate courses, graduation platform participate in which we can learn from the international university at our doorstep, at our home, and we can attend online conferences that are also a mean of e-learning or online learning according to me. That's all about that topic.
Okay, to what should the precaution we should take care during the online classes?
We should make their webcams on while we are teaching someone, students, which will help us to know that the student is learning or he is doing multiple tabs and working anything else or playing games like many of students will do. Like they can open web off webcams and they mute their audios and they can start anything which can do about the multi-tab like we know on the PCs and the multi-tab on our Android phones. That's the reason, and they will come up about the when the attendance is taking by the teachers. That's the main issue. Teacher is thinking that they are learning, but they are not learning. They are just making proxy a kind of.
Yes, I think this is right you are saying, because I have seen many cases where students just log in the classes, but they are not available at that time because they are doing some proxy work also. Okay, now my last question is to any message you want to give those students who are looking for online classes?
Yes, sir. I can say them that the only message is not learn to earn, not come to learn. Come on any platform, on any school, any traditional classroom or online learning for getting knowledge. If you are knowledge lover, you can learn from anything, anywhere. Your society is also giving many lessons to you. So come to get knowledge, not to take the attendance. That's my message for them.
Okay, any other message if you want to give?
Any other message? They have to study. That's all
Okay, thank
I
you for
can say.
attending this meeting. Thank you, Prakhar. Thank you.